Okay, jump into King's Row, 4th map right now. This is 2-0 for the side of the Arrows. See if they can get the win here on their 4th map. They'll be starting off on the defense right now. Yet again going for a 2-2-2 it seems. We're in that May again. It did get some results last time. Let's see if they can get even more on King's Row. Actually, yeah, pretty early eye strike right there. Questionable use, maybe just trying to line it up. Looks like they're going to be holding the low ground. Definitely a better choice when you're running the Rhine. If it was the Orisa, the high ground obviously would have been a better choice, but low ground it is. Orisa again coming out from the side of the Falcons. They have run this to mixed success. So let's see if we can find any value here on King's Row.
They're going top left, they're going top left.
Pretty much a spam fight at this phase.
They're all going top left,
no one really finding any picks. Not much damage coming out either. Huge pick right there. I didn't even see how that happened from Fusion. And this could get them the point actually. That is a huge pick. Wex getting taken out. That is your main source of damage for this first point. And that's not so pro is max charge, which he is right now. Just going to be charging through, bulldozing through the enemies. But the damage is just getting out healed. Simple as that. You can't really do much by himself as a Zarya. Carly getting picked right there. And it's looking like the Falcons have taken a pretty promising King's Row first point attack. Really nicely done from the Falcons right there. Crazy switching off to this McCree right now. Going to be trying to find some more reliable damage than the May. Laxvier Ryan is going to be getting healed up right now, but Sensei with the huge flank going to be getting a pick onto Laxvier. That is a very huge pick. Getting taken, the Ryan getting taken out is going to be stopping most of their presence in the fights. Dara's just trying to regroup here, just trying to wait for their Ryan. Questionable play from Olafaru on that Lucio. I don't really see what he was trying to do. Sensei, it just seems the Falcons are getting a little bit cocky with that play here. The Riptide did come out from the side of the Arrows, but not getting any value. They're not so pro on this Zarya though, trying to find all the charge he can, because he does almost have that Graviton Surge and pushing the jump. That tire was 1 HP, but sadly not getting taken out. Does take out Laxvier though.
He's trapped.
Coalescence coming out from the side of the Arrows.
Why is he moving in trap? Oh.
That's from the Gibbon.
I can grab that, I can grab.
Yeah, just do it, I can get.
Huge healing output coming out from this Moira right now. That is the best thing about the hero, but the Junkrat from Fusion with the flank right now. Wex coming in with the tire. Not looking, oh, he's going for a huge flank. See if you can find any value with this. And does get it. 2-man tire from Wex. That's going to be stopping the push from the Falcons. Solid play right there from the Arrows. And yeah, he switched off to this Genji right now.
Pay attention, guys. Come on.
Definitely a comfort pick for Wex on this Genji.
Pay attention, please. And just calm. Don't stay quiet.
Oh, it seems they switched off to a soldier as well. That's crazy on the soldier right now. A little bit more spam damage for those chokes. Huge shot coming out from Laxvier though, but it's going to be getting stopped. He doesn't manage to charge straight in there, and it's not looking like he's going to get any value whatsoever. Just going to be soloing them out for a couple of seconds. A lot of damage though on the Falcons right now. The Orisa is low, but the sound barrier coming out from the side of the Falcons and the supercharger, they're going to be making a push right here, right now. Huge pick right down to Laxvier. Laxvier just not having a good time right now on this Reinhardt, getting picked at every single opportunity. Wolfie, huge kill right there onto Carly, and the high charge of Not Spro isn't going to be getting anything. Falcons looking very promising on this attack right now. Not so pro, almost managing to charge up another Graviton Surge. It's pretty huge last time. See if you can get any more value this time. Other than that though, no ults really from the side of the Arrows. We do have Crazy on the Doomfist. I believe this is his favourite hero, so we should be seeing some results right now. Ty coming out, sadly no kills for the side of the Falcons. Pretty sure that was a bubble from the Not So Pro. Very nicely done. The Genji has charged the Dragon Blade right now. The grab is coming out. Dragon Blade as well. Dragon Blade wasn't really necessary, but he has managed to secure these kills. Very nicely done from the Not So Pro with that Graviton Surge. Junk in the backline. Just going to be getting killed right now.
Good job, good job.
Very nicely done from the arrows. Great use of the Graviton Surge from the Not So Pro. And the Falcons are going regrouping. They do have 3.5 minutes left for this next fight.
Gonna hold this for 3 minutes.
We do see a Coalescence available for the arrows, as well as the Earthshatter coming up soon. So let's see if hopefully it can get a bit more value than last time.
I was bubbled, dig it again.
Hog no hook. Hog no hook.
As well as the Nano Boost. Yeah, a lot of aggressive ults to the arrows right now. See what they decide to combo together.
Go, go.
Laxia just looking for some space right now.
Alright, I've got shatter.
Just trying to bait the enemies in for this shatter.
We have nano shatter. Do
It seems the space the Falcons are taking, they know this shatter is inbound. So they are playing it really well right now to stay alive. And Wolfie with a huge breakdown to Carly. They're going to have to invest some ult soon. Fusion with 2 on the Riptide. Going to be getting both of the tanks. And the arrows are getting stopped right there. Not a strong play right there on the defense. Unfortunate for them. The arrows are on the offense right now. Didn't look too strong on the defense right there. See if they can get any better results on the offense. So looking like, yep, Pharmacy coming out. Wex and the Gibbon on the Farah and Mercy respectively. We have seen Wex as Farah in the past. He's been using the Farah to mix results today. Definitely some nice plays from him, but definitely some questionable ones as well. What is that, Lucy? Okay. But yeah, I mean, we've seen a lot more value from Wex on the Genji, so see if he's still got it in him to be a good Farah player. Only time will tell. Arrow's going to be rolling out right now. Huge pick right there. Wolfie onto Wex. This one taking him straight out, forcing out the res from the side of the arrows. They don't have that to tempo for the next fight. Farah challenging the Widow. That is not working out for Wex though. Wolfie just keeping him at his distance right now, but Wex getting closer. This is where Widowmaker starts to not be as powerful in this matchup. Now Widowmaker is going to have a pocket with her as well from the Mercy. Not So Pro again with this high charge, pushing straight forward. Going to be on charging this Graviton whilst he does have this high charge. More pressure needs to be put on his Widowmaker though, because Wex can't do anything so long as she's alive. Either he's going to have to switch, which he has, and what a shot from Wolfie. Wex did manage to find a kill onto Fusion, but Wolfie just answering that. Just simply the better Widowmaker. And a tie coming out from inside the Falcons. No value again. Wex is just getting demolished by this Widowmaker, to be honest. Wolfie behind the shield just has all the protection he needs. Is Wex going to choose to switch his hero here is the question. Yeah, he's going on to the Genji right now. You know, playtime's over when Wex has switched over to the Genji. The Junkrat from the Falcons is out of position. This could be a free kill, but the arrows don't seem to have spotted that. Oh no, they have. Crazy, huge pick right there onto Fusions. 70% of this Riptide. He could charge actually right now. He's behind their shield. Getting a lot of ult charge right now. Actually, yeah, pushing through. Almost got the Earthshatter. This could be the play that he needs. He's going to be dueling that Roadhog one-on-one right now. You're just going to be forcing these enemies out of their comfort positions. It's looking like he might be over for it here. The Graviton Surge coming in from the Not So Pro. He's going to be holding on to that Earthshatter. This is great patience from Maxia. And it's looking like the arrows have taken this. It's looking like Lucio is just going to be coming in for a little bit of a stall, but that is not going to be enough for the Falcons to win that. So, very nice patience right there from Lexia. If I was playing Ryan, I would have just hit Q straight away. But very nicely done. Again, the arrows are managing those ults very well. Carly pushing forward, getting picked by Wolfie. That's unfortunate, but not really going to be taking any time off the clock for the arrows. So it shouldn't be a problem for them.
Above us, careful. Ryan, play for shield left.
Arrows slowly moving forward right now. The Falcons don't really have much to answer back here. Doesn't seem at least. Blade coming out from Wex. Is this going to be as huge as all the rest? No, the sound barrier coming out from the Falcons. He does manage to kill the Mercy though. But the Falcons are one man up. And he dashes straight into a Blade. That's unfortunate for him. The arrows have been stalled out and now just going to regroup for this next fight. Nice try with the Dragon Blade, but it did force out a sound barrier, so
Focus up and listen to comms.
Arrows still have it in them. They still have that Earth Shatter. They're going to be using that in this next fight.
Just switch miss. Go
Back to
on.
Valkyrie.
Otherwise, Laxia will have been holding on to it for simply too long. The Gibbon as well does have the Valkyrie. Not so pro getting picked right there. Sensei Shark again on this Roadhog, just on fire.
You can go far again, they have no mercy. I think nobody.
Okay.
And he's not going to be finding the opportunity to res. So that's unfortunate. The Ryan could have just stood there and let him res, but
Go.
Wait, no,
they're going to be pushing through with the Valkyrie right now. See if Laxia is going to be finding any of these opportunities. Crazy, just going to be spamming some shots, missing the Doomfist. That's really awkward, actually. And Laxia, and the Not So Pro, sorry,
Doom,
charging that Graviton Surge right now, getting as much energy as he possibly can. 82%. Carly getting taken out right there. That's your Lucio, and the Falcons have come in again with a win. This is not looking good for the Arrows right now. The Falcons just seem to be answering with everything that they have. And they are yet to invest this Earth Shatter, which is, Laxia has been holding on to this for a very long time. He's going to need to use it in this next fight. So the Arrows are trying to find this opportunity right now. Not So Pro pushing forward. It's seeming the team play is a little bit awkward, but the nice boot right there from Carly going to be keeping the ride. Sound barrier coming in. Huge grab right now. Can this get any value? The sound barrier from the side of the Falcons, though. But a lot of damage is coming through from the Arrows. That high charge Zarya is going to be doing that huge shatter. Finally used it. Laxia with a 3-man shatter. And the Confetti Arrows just come in with a very nice win on that fight.
Who's just gonna contest?
The mercy got the press off, I think.
Very nice combo right there. From the grab straight into the Earth Shatter, securing the win on that fight.
You need to keep pressure. Spam.
Watch winner.
Falcons may be able to actually recontest here. Maybe a full recontest.
Barra, can you pull on some shots?
We don't know.
But
We
with
don't
the
know.
looks like they are moving forward for the recontest right now. Yeah, Arista is trying to command this front line, but doesn't have the barrier available. High Noon coming out. Gonna be getting one pick before he gets killed. 2-man tire from Fusion. Gonna be getting Not So Pro as well as that. Sensei Shot does flank them, manages to get the Gibbon right there. That's the Moira taken out of the fight. And Maxia just has no support.
Mercy's down there.
It's unfortunate for the Arrows. It did look like they had it, but the huge flank from Sensei and the tire from Fusion just going to be confirming the win for them. Wex on this Doom, crazy on the Genji. This is kind of a swap of their heroes, really. They do both seem to be pretty consistent on these heroes.
Alright, shatter ready.
They do have the Coalescence. This is going to be huge for the push right now. And the Earth Shatter. Can it be as good as last time? He's going to need it to be. Otherwise, actually, it's getting no value. Sensei Shot coming in with the whole hog. Questionable use. It didn't really get any value whatsoever. Just stalled them out for a couple of seconds. Definitely not worth the use of the ult. Coalescence coming out from the side of the Arrows. They're going to be pushing through this. Carly just creating some space with that boop. Let's see how low HP though. He's going to need some healing. He's going to need to go huge right now. And Not So Pro getting picked right there from Wolfie. He almost had that Graviton Surge. Like, yeah, nice charge. But the tire coming out from Fusion. This is basically 50-50 right now. The Arrows can still take this.
No mount, I've got no mount.
They don't really have the presence on the point though that the Falcons currently have. Genji from Crazy just trying to get as much damage as possible. Unfortunately gets trapped, and that may be a false C9. No, nice shot right there from Wolfie. Wolfie's on fire on this Widowmaker right now. Probably trying to sort it out. Huge grab, I assume. That's a 2-man grab right there from the side of the Arrows, forcing out a Valkyrie. The Arrows are just fighting to their dying breath, I guess. I mean, I doubt they've won this, though. The Falcons simply just have more presence on the point, and Wolfie still is uncontested on this Widowmaker. The guy is on fire. Laxia getting taken out. Sensei with a huge hog. That's a 3-man whole hog. Really unfortunate for the Arrows, but they have lost this by the looks of it. Yep, even the Hammond can't contest that. And that is the win on that map on Kings Row. 4th map for the Falcons.
Huh?